Sons of Anarchy in The Sims 4. First, I'm going to show you my Teller family. This is Jax, and Jax uses the Laundry Days hair and the Get Together jacket. You're going to need both those packs for him, but if you don't have the Laundry Days pack, you can also use the regular base game hair or my very favorite hair from Movie Hangout. Those are the 3 hair options for Jax, and all of his other outfits are pretty much base game, so he's a very simple sim, and I'm not really going to go into them because they're kind of plain outfits here. Here's an example of his party outfit. Everything is black and white because, he's a villain and he's also, simple, straightforward dresser. Traits, he's public enemy number 1 because, yes, he did become that, and he's hot-headed, he's active, and he's an insider. This is Abel, his son. Abel's in his swimsuit for some bizarre reason. There you go. I gave him a little leather jacket just to match his daddy. And there's little Thomas in his regular clothes. And now for Tara. The hair I chose for her is Romantic Garden Pack. If you don't own that pack, that is a regular hair, and that works pretty well for her, I think, too. So she's pretty much all base game. You can download these Sims regardless, and whatever strips off them, but mostly they're base game. Tara, her biggest goal, she always wanted a big happy family, and she's ambitious. She reads a lot, she's very smart, and she's family orientated. So much so she stayed with Jax really until the bitter end. Well, she couldn't really stand it anymore. I also made Clay and Gemma, and I'm going to show you those guys right now. You will find that mostly he's all base game except for the jacket, which is, again, I've mentioned that before, is from Get Together. The traits that I gave Clay, because he's really the ultimate villain. He's a public enemy. He is evil. Out of all of them, I think he's the most evil one. He's active, and again, an insider. Gemma is family orientated. She'll murder to protect her family. She's also an insider. She's very self-assured, and she is, again, a public enemy. She's definitely not a good person. Chebs, out of all of them, is the most intelligent guy. He, again, is an insider, and he's assertive, and he's a public enemy. And now we have Bobbie. He is Bobbie. Bobbie also wears the same jacket, dons the same clothes. He is, again, a public enemy, and he's outgoing, he's assertive, and he is also an insider. He wants to be part of the group, right? This is Juice. And why did I make Juice a genius? Well, he is a bit of a genius, isn't he? Again, a public enemy. Now we've got Tig. Tig is also a public enemy. He is actually a bro because I think out of all of them, he's the most bro-ish sort of sim. He is very active and also an insider. Now for Happy, he is a public enemy. He is assertive and angry, kind of insane. Last but not least, Opie, Jax Taylor's best friend in the show. He's a bro sim. He's active and also wants to be an insider like everyone else. I would also say that he's the best of them all. And I'm going to take him, I'm going to put him in his bathing suit, and I'm going to show you the tattoos. Most of the boys have tattoos. All of them have a back tattoo like this that represents their allegiance. And now I'm going to move on to the lots. This is a really, really great home for Jax and his family. Made by Asglad26. So I'm going to have a link to this house in the description box below, and you can go there and you can download it and add it to your game. Jax, you are going to start a club gathering because we're going to go to the club that I built. Okay, I'm going to show off this lot anyway. We're going to ignore the outfit that they're in. It's all kinds of it. They can have a bonfire over here, right? They have a bonfire. I have murals, so artists can come here and paint. So there's an awful lot of murals, and they're all overlapping, but they all work and they're easy to reach. We've got a car up on blocks. They're pretending to be a automotive dealership, but they're really not. They have other business. This is the bar section. This is where all the planning, all the craziness, all the insanity happens. This is where they all can come and train and become, better fighters, right? Because when you're a criminal, you've got to know how to fight, that's for sure. This is the card room. This is the secret monitor room. You want to peek outside. And this is basically the room that they interrogate everybody in. They've got their tools here. They're about to, get information where they can. Go and sleep there, Jax, so we can actually see it. Fast forward. Oh, Gemma, why are you calling your son? is going to sleep. It's my Teller lot. And now I'm going to take Jax. Now we're going to go to Scoops and Sweets. And actually, you look here, all of these ice creams are impeccable quality. And my last store that I uploaded had impeccable quality stuff. And I explained to you what you do with that so the counters don't time down. You just keep on adding the lot. You don't even have to have this as a purchased lot in your world. There's also a bookstore in here, and look. The Life and Death of Sam Crow and How the Sons of Anarchy Lost Their Way is the best seller that you can actually purchase. How much is that actually? Let's see. Oh, it's a little bit of money, $393. This is private location for the Sons of Anarchy boys. I'm pretty sure you can actually lock this door so people like this don't get in. She really doesn't belong here, but she's a staff member, so I guess she's allowed. This is the back of the lot. It's not in a very good neighborhood, so there's a lot of graffiti, and the vans are there waiting to pick up and deliver all the stuff. And all the links will be below for the Sims and the build. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and stick around for more.